could put a door on the one side. Minus 23 this morning?
Yikes.
Yeah, she's cold. And buried. Trying to find a good spot for a greenhouse.
There's so many trees everywhere.
The spruce trees I'm not really worried about. I think they're fairly solid for now. Like this popper, this would be a nice spot right here.
Yeah, it would.
But
You have to take out 5 trees first. And stumps.
it's a 10 wide by, how long were those boards? By 16?
Yeah. We're just gonna try and build it right here. It's so unlevel.
You know. But we can level it up.
Building a greenhouse in February seems insane.
It's it's a little challenging because the ground is froze.
It is pros.
We'll have to level it up with sticks and stuff, I guess. What do you think?
We're always falling trees. We gotta get some trees moved.
Piece of crap. Junk. We don't want to run. Should we get an air filter for it?
Who put that stump there?
God did. Intentionally. It's supposed to be right there. I'll get a little more gas. And it's got to be just about through. It's hard cutting stumps. They're hard and you got to cut them on weird angles.
Trees. They're always in the way. But they're awesome. It's like 1:45 and the sun is just starting now to kind of poke around over here. I'm so excited for summer. That saw is such a POS.
Lack of maintenance maybe. I don't know, that filter, I checked it and I cleaned it. And then it was good. And then it plugged right up again. And I think it's time for it to go. I don't think it's getting there.
Now it's dull.
Well, I'm sure it's a little duller than it was.
You win. You win.
But I'm glad it's out of there now.
Man, that was a big one.
Yeah.
We're outside to outside. So what are you going to do, a 10-foot and a
Go for the,
walls for the roof angle?
yeah, we could do like a 7 and an 8 or something maybe. You can always brush the snow off it if it was too heavy for it, but that's what we'll do is a 7-foot wall and an 8-foot wall.
Okay.
The wall will be 7 foot. The back wall will be 8 feet.
So you had three 7-foot walls
Yeah.
and one 8-foot wall. We haven't even swore at each other once. Just wait, it moved a 1/4 inch there.
Oh, for
Just there.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. And then you swore at me.
I just said.
Measure it. Do you want to measure it on the flat side?
Are you right to the end?
Yeah. We're not really carpenters.
No.
Spoiler alert.
As long as it's square and level.
As long as I can grow a tomato in it.
Yeah, that's all it needs. Don't laugh.
I'm not laughing at you.
It's either this or cut the wall, and well, this was your idea, so
I think it's a good idea.
why are we doing this anyway?
Because we're not carpenters.
Because we forgot to count
For the end
extra
wall.
4 inches on either end of the wall. That's 16 feet.
So now it's 16'8".
Right.
So it got bigger. I think it was a win-win.
I don't know. I don't like it because it's not very stable.
So yeah, we're definitely not carpenters.
And this is why we live in a modular home, because I wasn't going to build a house.
I tried to get Chris to build me a house. He said it was a terrible idea. He's right. The skids, or the treated 4x4s, are 16 feet long, and so we built 16-foot walls for the front and back, and didn't account for the 4 inches of front wall that sits on them. So the skids were 8 inches too short. But we'll just fix it. It's fine. It's just a greenhouse.
Right.
The tomatoes won't care. I think that has to do for now. We're just gonna put like a pitch 1-piece roof, and then probably just wrap it in plastic for now. Well, it's still too early to plant anything anyway up here.
Pretty good there.
Forest chores. We're forever splitting wood for something. But actually firewood is my favorite like off-grid chore because it's rewarding. Which I suppose is pretty good because there is a lot of firewood. This weekend is one of my favorite weekends of the year. It is the Crystal Cup Pond Hockey Challenge. It is a very big deal in our town. 77 teams are competing this year. In the tournament, there's several different divisions. Our son plays. So we'll definitely take you guys down there. We did a little video last year. We'll try and get some good footage again this year. So that's coming up. And also the runway will be going in any day now. And we'll be hosting our big ice runway fly-in fundraiser. I know it's not really off-griddy, but it is very cool Canadian wilderness stuff. So stick around. I think you're going to enjoy the videos. They're always entertaining. Thanks, guys.
Let's put the shovels down, switch them up for sticks there, boys.
You're pumped up for some hockey? Yes!
Girls pumped up for some hockey?
What are you girls cheering for?
Vipers.
Vipers?
Yes.
Woo! Woo!
I'm here at the Crystal Cup Challenge. I found these amazing fans.
This is our first time here. We're from Nova Scotia.
This is
so
your
it's
first
really
time
cool.
here?
Yeah.
Amazing! Is this not the most Canadian thing you've
It's wicked.
It's amazing.
It is. Cool. Yeah.
There's a lot of good hockey players here, right?
Yeah. We're here for it.
Are you cheering for anybody specifically?
Just
We here
just
to
hope
have fun.
everybody has fun.
You're
Yeah.
just cheering for hockey?
That's it.
Go hockey, go!
Hockey and
Go hockey, go! Woo!
Photos on them. They're actually on the... Sorry, guys. All right, that's it for the second set of games. Thank you very much, everyone. Don't forget to grab a shovel at the end of your game.
Good job, boys. Good job. World girl. It's full. Here we go again.
Who that big girl?
Cold out there.
Super cold.
I'm glad the truck started.
It started no problem.
Yeah, it did.
It's a very big day. We are going to start the process of putting a 3,000 foot airstrip in front of our cabins. Next weekend is the main event. We're hoping to break some previous records, but the tricky part is going to be getting out there on the ice with the big front end loader and the plow truck. First we got to get it hooked up, but it's like buried in the snow. So wish us luck. Who's going first?
I think Harvey's gonna go first.
He can set the pace.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, well, I'm gonna go last.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. Let's do this.
See you out there.
Okay. Okay, so there's 3 of us. There's the rubber tire hoe, the plow truck, and I always bring the Jeep just in case we need anything so it can run back and forth quickly. Not sure how much ice there is. Usually we've checked it quite a few more times than this, but it's March, so it should be fine. Famous last words. Here we go. Cruising down the lake. The boys are a little ways ahead of me. They're not stopped, they're just that slow. We are currently moving at 22 kilometers an hour. So we keep the downriggers down on the backhoe because if he does fall through, then maybe that will catch the hoe from falling right into the water. That right there is a world-class golf course that we have right on our lake. It's an 18-hole, amazing golf course. In the summertime, it's super busy with lots of cool local events. The lake definitely gives a lot of life to the community. It's not the nicest lake. Anybody who lives here knows. Like, it's only 30 feet deep, I think, or 50 feet deep. But it is home to, I think, 9 species of fish, which is pretty cool. You can ice fish in the winter. Lots of like wakeboarding and water skiing and stuff in the summer, and kayaks, and so much life on the lake. And we're so grateful to be able to live on it. And we do the fly-in on the lake. Yeah, it lends a lot of recreation to the town. And I think because we get such fierce winters here, we get that whole other season, you know, of frozen lake, which is cool because you can do a lot of things on a frozen lake. You guys have frozen lakes where you live? And do you guys do anything cool on them? Because maybe there's something that we haven't even thought of. Something that people are doing in other places in the world. You never know. Okay, we're getting there. We're just arriving at the airstrip location. It took 30 minutes to go 4 kilometers. That backhoe is having a little bit of trouble. Maybe it's overheating or whatever, so we had to go a little slower, take a few breaks. Chris has plowed a pretty sweet road.
He's just gonna mark it out.
Oh, he's gonna mark it out?
He's gonna mark it out for the length and where he wants it, the heading, and then I'll just take over. And then I think he's gonna just plow a little spot. He's gonna check his transmission oil. It was running a little warm or something there,
Yeah,
I guess. But it's
was.
a lot of work. You're pushing in 3rd gear and that thing's 12 feet wide.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, he said he's gonna check his fluids.
yeah.
Do you wanna get in?
No.
Well, I think it's good, eh? But we can be a little wider. I don't want to be a bit narrow.
Yeah, that's right.
Are you doing just this end, or are you just gonna drive
I'm
down?
going to do the center line now, eh?
Awesome.
And then mark the other end.
You probably just drive it, and then you don't have to plow it.
Yeah, well, it's not bad.
It's not bad?
If the blade isn't down, then it...
Yeah, okay, fair enough. There it is, boys and girls. First pass of the 2024 Mayerport airstrip is in. We'll probably be here most of the day putting it in. Awesome. Can I come?
I'm all fogged up.
You're all fogged up. Hello? Hi. I just walked around the front. Do you see me here? Well, that's cool. I got a cool shot from up here anyway. Okay, I'm probably gonna put her in the house and then I'll come down. Bye. Well, I guess Mother Nature beat me to it. I just got out here and the snow shut off, so that's pretty sweet. All right, back down there. Right on. Those are some fancy trees, Jeremy.
Yeah, they are. You can tell they're from down south.
Yeah.
Look how big the rings are on them.
Really fast, eh?
Yeah.
You could tell they're, yeah.
So what are you guys cutting them off?
They're hand sawing them, but Chris just happens to have his chainsaw. So that's handy. Hi, Randy. Thanks for coming to help.
Yeah, I would have brought a bigger hat. Maybe I should buy some goggles. Ice out there.
Yeah. It's like a Christmas float. Many hands make light work. This looks totally awesome. The trees are recycled Christmas trees that were salvaged after Christmas from the city, which was fantastic. Super smart idea. One of our volunteers had access to them and he helped us out. But it's awesome because they're biodegradable and all of that good stuff. So cool to get extra use out of them.
Better put the good side out, eh?
Beautiful. Feliz Navidad. So in case you're new here, every year for the last, this is our 4th year, my family and I, my dad, my husband and myself, and a whole bunch of awesome volunteers and sponsors put on the annual fly-in on the lake. Put in this amazing strip like you've seen. Everybody comes with their aircraft, bush planes, helicopters, all kinds of cool things, and makes donations, and we give the money to our local senior society. It was my dad's idea. He's always wanted to do it. We're so happy to be able to support that dream, and it's getting bigger every year, so we're pretty pumped about it. Thanks for coming along. Who's totally trying to get away with not chaining up. He got stuck. How do you think this is gonna go? My poor little Rubicon.